Okay. Damn, I'm in so much fucking pain. Okay, let me just check on my phone to see if I'm live or not. Where am I? I'll be honest, I'm tired as fuck. What the fuck is wrong with the stream? I'm waiting to see if it works. Right now I'm just gonna leave it. So hopefully it fucking works. I think, yep, there it is. Okay, finally it's working. What happened to my fucking thing? I'll be honest, I am very tired. So I'm just chilling right now, just sketching out. I wasn't even planning on streaming, but I decided fuck it, I should start streaming, because if not I'm gonna go back to my routine of not streaming at all. What is it? Okay, I'm trying to fix the stream. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm checking it out still. It's kind of weird. What pose was this? Kind of want him like holding something. Maybe he's like. Kind of want him like. Oh, by now it makes sense. I want this to look a little bit more dramatic. Maybe make it so that he's like this. Oh god, I'm picking it up. Let me figure out the movement of his hat. I guess we could do something like this. Is that? Now this pose. Let me just move these on the side. fuck do you do that? Wait, hold up, let me just... Right now I want to put this on top of another one, so this is gonna be like... what I want to show how this is gonna be. This is gonna go like on top of here, like this, like in the bottom corner, kind of like that. But let me... where is it? It is. Now the opacity there. And now I can work on this. Okay, I just realized you can't see everything that I'm doing right now. Let me make it smaller. Since this is a comic, I guess I had to make it like a lot smaller. Let me change some stuff. Let me see how that looks on stream. Okay, that looks a lot better compared to how it was before. Okay. Damn, I'm tired as fuck. Okay. I'm like sleepy. But I know if I lack right now, I'm me lacking tomorrow. Just fixing some stuff since I do want to do the line work soon. his face look here? So how my from when I did this comic, because I made like the basic, like the sketch for this comic on paper. So this is what I'm seeing right now. I'm working on this part. Just the facial expressions. Gotta think of it. I'm not sure if I should add any details to the mouth too much, since this is more like a cartoonic style. Fuck, what was the expression I wanted to use? I had an expression in mind, but now I don't remember what expression it was. Let me see this. Should I make his mouth open? Let me see. I think I would like his mouth to be open. That look like man is ready to kill someone. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm not sure if I like that expression. That's how I feel about that. I definitely want to change the hands. Okay. Now I'm going to do line work on this little man. Just completely YOLO it. Then how thick is the line work? No, it is. It was that thick. Got the fucking hands. How am I gonna do the hands? Think, bitch, think. got a sketch. Okay. Mental gymnastics. I'm going to do mental gymnastics to try and figure it out. Okay, YOLOing it. Oh god, okay. Where the fuck did the bone go? Oh god. But we did a hand. My internet is fucking bad right now. I'm noticing that my internet is actually pretty fucking bad. So I won't be streaming that much because I feel like there's no point if my internet is gonna be this bad. Okay. Let's darken out this part. I do like how goofy she looks here. Damn, that hand is massive. Like, it's bigger than his whole head and hat combined. That arm is thicker than his whole body. Also this one, but I'm gonna ignore that one. We don't talk about that one. Move. Okay. It's looking kind of okay. Since this is a comic, I don't really try and force myself into making anything too good. Honestly, I am kind of rushing this comic. I really want to finish this comic because I have other ideas. But like I've been making too many like drawings to do like finish. Right now I have like 4 comics ideas or comic sketches I already sketched out, but I haven't gotten to like finish them, like line working. Like this one is really old, but I really like the short little story that I came up with. It's kind of dumb, goofy and all, but like that's kind of what I want, and it's good practice. At the end of the day, it's good practice. As someone who's never done comics before, like just trying out new types of things to do is very like motivating, interesting, nerve-wracking, I guess. I'm drinking some of my yogurt. And I used to be really scared of trying new things. I was really set on one type of like style, one type of like way to draw. If I drew too like expressive or too goofy, I would like cringe and be like, no, I can't draw that. That's too like that's too goofy, and it would make me cringe. But now, like, nah, I'll cringe myself. I want to force myself, and it's an art. Like for you to do goofy stuff, I think it's also like really hard to do. Kind of like writing. Like I know people would be like, oh, like if you compare like writing and artists, people will think like artists have above, like a better like view. Like you would think higher of an artist than a writer. Even the writing is really hard. I can't even fucking write shit. Like honestly, writers are another fucking thing. I've started to read more, and I can appreciate a good fucking story. And I'm really picky, which sucks. Like right now, I'm in the phase where I'm really picky with what I want to read, and I feel like that also fucks me over. Because then when I read something, I'm not like entirely into like, oh, you know what, this isn't what I want to read. But the premise looks promising, and I can't find any more of the things I want to read, like the genre or like the I don't know, like the category. I guess I could say. Like if I can't find like the things that I want, I'm like, oh, I can't find it. You know, this one looks interesting, and I read it, and then I end up loving it. Like damn, I'm like damn, because I used to read so much shit, like really bad stuff. Like I mean, like in a way that it's written wrong, like the writers aren't that good, or the premise is just really cheesy. Like I used to read a lot of that cheesy stuff. I kind of make him look like he's pulling on his hat thing. Let me make the sketch a little bit lighter. I don't need it to be that fucking dark. Can make him like having a tempo tempo tantrum. Damn, I couldn't say that. There you go. Recently, I've been studying like I'll say this a few times maybe in future streams and in this one. But recently, I've been studying more Mexican artwork, and I am kind of interested in doing a live stream about it. Right now, I'm still like studying it, like trying to get a hang of it. And I actually did a few sketches on my sketchbook of it. And I did like a sun, like a Mexican Aztec looking sun. And he looks pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. Like, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Like, there's still some stuff that I wanna like improve on, because I'm really bad at it. Because of how much detail, colors, the amount of colors they use. And the hardest thing about that style is that in Mexican, like in paintings and drawings, they use a lot of animals. Like they do like these Picasso looking as animals. And as someone like me who does not draw animals at all, I don't know how to draw a fucking animal. It's very like stressful, because I don't like, in a good way. Like, I'm like very curious on how to do some of the styles that they sew. So I definitely want to start, like, maybe one day, and maybe one day soon, because I am thinking about like making like a merch, maybe, like kind of like for myself, kind of like as another like medium to try out, kind of like with the comics that I'm doing, like how I'm like testing out how to do comics, even though I probably might never like make my own story. I have a story, I have like characters and like this world, but it's definitely something I suck at doing, like storytelling. I don't know how to do that, so I might not do anything like that. due to the fact that I fucking suck. So right now I'm just testing out the waters, doing comics right now. Maybe one day I'll do much. I actually tried making like a sticker. I made like a few like sticker ideas. And I also want to do like a stream where I try and do like human sun and moon stuff. Just so I can start like practicing like anatomy. Like human anatomy. That's definitely something I want to try and do. Right now the only like character I use to practice this is when I draw DJ, Music Man. But other than that, I kinda like don't really draw humans. And speaking of DJ Music, he will be showing up in this comic. This comic's kinda like about him. So that's why I also wanna like do this comic. It's kinda like an origin story, I guess I could say. Oh god. Oh god. My nose is itchy. Okay. My legs hurt. I did too much exercise today. Like our instructor really went hard on us. For some fucking reason, like goddamn. Like Monday he also went hard on us. And today he decided to just completely kill me. And I genuinely think I didn't do that much exercise. Okay, how do you do? Just like, try and put the cloth here. How the hell do I do a fist? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Like I said, I'm not really too bothered about the details. Or making it too perfect because, like I said, it's a comic and you kind of like are able to get away with stuff a little bit more. With being lazy. Okay. Oh god. Okay, that's looking okay. Let me flip it over. I really don't want to like say anything like what the characters are saying. Right now I want to try and like tell the story by expressions and stuff like that, and hopefully I do good with that. Like you guys can try and like come up with the story like visually instead of me adding the words. Good. Like obviously right now Moon is pissed. Kinda. Not like aggressively pissed, but like frustrated pissed. Adding his little bells. Adding some more like not too many straight lines. Where is that? Can I twinkify him? My nose. Oh, I put it in the wrong arm. It goes here. The little details. Okay. I like this panel because I don't have to do a background, and I think that's the best thing ever. Me not doing a background is already like the best thing ever. So I am already grateful for that. Like, I would rather fill it up with characters than actually draw a background. And also, I got good news. Now I don't have to be sitting on like a stool. I have a chair now, like an office chair. And god damn, I can just recline back. Damn! Like, you hear that shit? Like, damn. It's so comfy. Not being up in a fucking stool drawing. Can't believe I lasted like a year on a stool before I used a office chair. And the thing is, I owned an office chair. I just didn't have it here. I had it in somewhere else. So far, let's see how it looks. This sketch. We have this, and then the next one. The background looks kind of funny. Like, he's like in the background. I remember that meme of like some Mexican single just like having his face faded in the background, like on above some mountains. That kind of reminds me of this. Like, Moon just singing. That's the context for this. Moon is just singing here. Singing and like being very expressive about it. This face is really goofy. I would change it for something more simple, but like I had just mentioned, I'm forcing myself to do like go beyond my comfort zone, even if it makes me uncomfortable. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, let me make this smaller. Ta-da! Now we have his head. Not doing too much. Okay. I must say the stream is kind of lagging behind. I have it open on my phone, and I can tell like it's lagging behind for quite a lot actually. Like, on my phone, I'm starting the line art of this one, even though I just finished it, but on stream it's acting like I'm barely starting it, which is kind of alarming. I think that tells a lot about how shitty my internet is. I might not add in that too, since this is like a far away drawing that you see from afar. It doesn't really need to have too much detail. At the contrary, if you add in too much detail, it's gonna look too like overcrowded. So I'm not gonna do that. And I'm actually going to add in his hat because even though I like looking at Moonbald, he needs to have some decency to cover it up. Like, damn. Like, boy is showing too much forehead. I love drawing Moon without his hat. Like, he looks so like goofy. Okay, here it is. Let me like reset my phone because I do not believe that the stream is that like that behind. Is it? No, okay. It is kind of behind, but I'm not sure of how much is it behind. Okay. I'm not gonna add in the pupils because I like making Moon mad and his eyes going completely like fucking red. Where is... Okay. There you go. The hat looks massive. Like, damn. Hold up. There you go. That's appropriate. Appropriate? Appropriate. Okay. Good enough for me. Give his a long ass motherfucking neck. Honestly, the most I want to do this stream is at least finish this panel, and then I'll end it, like the line art, and then I'll end the stream. Like this is like that's kind of what I wanted at the end of the day. Like that's my goal for today. Is this finish this one panel? Like damn, you see me taking one ass hour to just line art this. I did do like a sketch first, but like damn, I'm taking 1 hour just to do this. I definitely, when I stream, I don't want to work on the same thing over and over again. So when I'm done with this stream, I'm done with working on this comic. And when that happens, I'm gonna sketch out like other ideas, other characters, like kind of like figure out what to do. Since I do want to animate tomorrow, I hope. Animate, I mean fucking stream. Speaking of animation though, I do want to learn how to animate. Not really like full on animation. Just like be able to make like skits kind of thing. Animatics, I guess. Storyboards? I don't fucking know. Just like some goofy stuff. Okay. I am going to focus on doing this fast. I haven't noticed if I'm like a slow artist or if I'm like a fast artist. I definitely don't think I'm a fast artist. but at the same time I don't feel like I'm that slow when I draw. Like I kind of go with the flow of it. And I definitely don't really nitpick that much when I'm drawing. Especially with something like this this comic. Kind of when I do comics, I don't really like go super hyper focus or like, oh, I gotta make the details perfect. Because anyone who like does comics know that like it's impossible. Like only like a few places you would actually like do a lot of like detail or like try really hard. And most of the times it's just like the cover more than anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! I gave him one too many fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. Damn! I can't count. I can't count these fucking fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All I gotta do is do 3 motherfucking 3 fingers. You don't look like a sausage. You must be thinking, why is that like looking kind of weird? It's because it is kind of weird. Like I'm using my hand as a reference. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with my hand? It's the perspective. That's all I'm gonna say. This fucking finger. Okay. Almost done with his temper tantrum. Okay, I'm gonna power through it. And then I'm done. All I'm gonna do is finish the sketch and we're done. And maybe just like add in like a base color in there. That's mostly just for it to like pop out a little bit more from the back. The back shot. Okay. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? Do I want to add in these something? I might add in like a small little like whoop, like a small little skirt. There you go. So that's how it looks so far. I definitely kind of want them to be a bit more in the middle, like closer to each other. Like that. I kind of figured out that it would have like some gaps. I'm gonna try and fill them up. What the fuck was I gonna do? We're gonna check it out again. Okay. Damn, he's so dramatic. Oh god, someone joined and I didn't notice. Fruits of Harvest. Hello, hi. Welcome. You finally caught my stream. I'm gonna be honest, I just came back from like working out and I'm like tired. I was like, damn, should I stream? Wait, hold up. Like, should I stream? Like, I have no idea if I should stream. But like, since I want to finish like this little comic idea I had working on, I decided, I'll stream me working on one panel and then I'll do the next. And maybe tomorrow finish the rest. Honestly, it's probably not your internet. I'm gonna type because the stream is very much behind. I'm saying hello, sorry, I think that's me. Yeah, because yeah, at least I put an explanation. But yeah. Yeah, you're gonna notice how like bad it is when you read those messages compared to when I'm saying it on stream, because it's quite the difference. I want to kinda like fill up this. Ooh, actually, hold up. I'm also gonna add in some color for the back boy. Why is this not helping at all? It doesn't have to be perfect. Right now I'm just like coloring in so that I can like see the difference. I do plan on making a stream where I'm working on just the on just adding colors, because coloring, like by itself, you get so like frustrated, like you get so tired of it. So I feel like if I stream myself coloring it, it's gonna help quite a bit. Oh, to make your friends laugh. Honestly, I wish I could make comics that would make my friends laugh. I feel like my comics are kind of like just like story based, kind of like not too like goofy, not too like funny. Like the one I'm working on right now is just like just some random like comic story idea that I have. I don't know if I should explain it. I actually explained it in the past, what this story was about. Ooh, I actually wanted to finish this one because I added in sun at the end, because I like, ooh, I should add in sun here. But anyways, I just got sidetracked. I actually showed this comic in the past, like in past streams. I don't remember what stream it was that I showed this comic, and I was actually working on it for a bit, but then I just completely gave up on it. But I did explain what this comic was about. But now I'm like, nah, it's gonna be a surprise. And that's what I'm doing right now, actually. Just showing the line work. Where is this tool? Hold up. I'm blind. Yes, here it is. But I definitely do want to start doing like comics. It's kind of like something I've always been fascinated. But when I was younger, I was like, nah, that's like impossible. Like I would try to be such like a perfectionist. I feel like if the comic looked like shit, or like I couldn't do it the way I wanted it to look, I would just give up completely. Why am I not able to see? This, okay. But now that I kind of like do art as a hobby, I feel like I'm like more comfortable with the idea of just making random stuff without like caring about it looking perfect or it looking nice. Like ever since I got back to drawing again, especially with the sun and moon fandom, like I was like, at first I was like, oh, I'm just gonna doodle stuff like this. I'm not gonna like make any like art, just like doodles, sketches, comics. I actually started with the sun and moon. When I first joined this fandom, was just making like these really like awful comics, like panel comics, kind of. And I actually made like a really long comic, like an actual like comic. Just that I never got to like coloring it or anything like that. And it was pretty goddamn long. I think I made like how many pages? Like 15 maybe? And I just gave up on it. Absolutely. That awkward moment, someone walks in on you staring at your hand intensely to draw the hand just right. Honestly, my hands are beautiful, so I do be flexing them. I'll just be like, bitch, you wish you could learn how to draw hands like I do. And to be honest, so far I'm not really doing a good job drawing hands in this comic. Like I'm kind of just like YOLOing it. Because hands are hard. Even now that I've improved quite a lot with the hands, I still suck at them. Like I'm thankful I improve with hands, but at the same time there's still a pain. to do. Damn, Sun looks kind of cute here. Like, he looks adorable. Okay, let me just erase this, since you can't really see it because of his little rays. All that detail just for nothing. R.I.P. Okay. Like, the Sun right here is just chilling. Like, he's not doing anything. In this comic, normally I draw Sun and Moon as separate animatronics, but in this comic they're like 2 in 1, like in the same body. So that's why it looks like Sun is floating, because he's like in his mind and he's like resting or sleeping. So that's like a little bit of context to what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. The hands. Again, the hands. Okay. Let's do this. This is YOLO, the hands. Even though I haven't done the arms. Damn, that looks bad. Actually, I'm just gonna do the body first, and then the hands. Here I am being lazy, trying to do shortcuts again. Let me get rid of the background because it's kind of disturbing me. There it is. I was thinking about a different pose. What if he's just like holding his hands like here? I think I would like that, like him like holding his hands, like that sleeping position. That's a moon pose that he sometimes is drawn in, like that. Actually, I like that. I think that looks cute. I want to do that. Actually, God, I gotta do hands. Damn. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. Flip it. Damn, hold up. Let me like visualize. I'm actually doing the pose right now just to see where everything goes, kinda. Thankfully this isn't too difficult. And like I've said, since this is a comic, you don't really have to think too much about the details. Well, for me, since I'm doing this kind of like goofy stuff. No wonder I saw that wrong. This goes like this. And I feel, actually no, I can just resize the hand later. It's bigger. The middle finger, yeah, it is. Okay. Damn. Okay. Ta-da! Just fixing up some stuff, and for me that's okay. Now all I'm gonna do is resize it to make it a little bit more smaller. And this is the other hand that goes in the back. me see the stream. Is the stream lagging? It is. Goddamn. Hold up. I am opening up the stream again on my phone to see how bad it is. Well, so far it's okay. It's doing fine. Nothing too dramatic. What sucks a lot is the delay, because like damn, like it has quite a delay. I'll say it has like a 10-minute delay. And I don't want people thinking that I'm ignoring them, because I'm not. I'm like paying attention. But like damn, is my internet like acting up horribly out of all the days. I finally decide to stream and like nah, perish. So that sucks. But oh well. Like right now, for me the stream is barely starting with the previous page. Right now I'm doing like another one, and the stream is still on the other the last page. Like I'm still working on Moon, even though I'm working on Sun already, and I'm almost done. That's how